What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel.
Hello family, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl Florence, and today I'm with
Traveltainment here, guys. What's up, guys, and welcome back to our channels.
yes, welcome to our channels. So in today's video I'm with Traveltainment, and we want to talk about what you need to know before you travel to Zambia. Okay, so last time we did a video which we talked about the cost of living. So if you haven't checked that video, you can you can go back to our videos and check them out because you're going to learn a lot from our videos. So today you are going to start with introduce.
Yes. Okay, our topic today, like we said, so now there are certain things, because we love you guys and we know because we have been posting a lot of videos why you should come to Zambia. We have the falls, we have some culture, we have got a lot of things which you may need to come and see about Zambia. But before you come to our country, there are certain things which we want you to get ready before coming to Zambia, which you need to know before coming to Zambia. So there are quite a number. So very fast, so that we dive in, so that the video is not very long. Number one, of course, expect some cultural shocks. You know, you may be coming from the US, you may be black, you may be white. By the way, I don't know if I offend some people, but here it doesn't matter. Maybe you are Caucasian, or you are Negro, maybe you are Indian, or I don't know what they call is it Mongoloid or whatever. So you may be Indian of Asian origin, you are coming from the US or Europe. When you're coming here, there's some culture shocks. For example, you may be white. So some culture shocks, when you come here, sometimes you may experience little things like maybe people may stare at you. Not that they are against you, they are just surprised because we see few. Although we have a lot of white people around who are even Zambian. Some Indians we call them Indian origin, but they are not Indians anymore, they are now Zambians. We also have some whites who are no longer foreigners, they are Zambians, but sometimes people may stare at you and you may look at you, find it different. And then there's also, for example, one of the culture differences which you may expect when you come here. For example, we watch a lot of videos on YouTube, on TVs, TikTok. People, for example, in Zambia, in our culture, one of the culture shocks is that, for example, we don't curse, what you call cursing or insulting. We don't use, for example, the word F. We don't use the F word anyhow. Those are some of the culture. It is against our culture. We don't use the F word anyhow. Hey, what the F is that? No, we don't do that. It is against our culture. So those are some of the things. For example, coming here, so one of the things you may need to do, it may not sound good, you may need to sort of abandon a little bit about where you come from. You forget about where you come from because you are coming. It's like me, I'm going to another place. I come to your place, I have to adapt and follow a few things which you do. For example, you may not use the F word or that regularly, which we see in most American video. Every little sentence they will add that word. The other things are, another culture difference is, for example, in the US it's normal to talk about those people, the LGBTQ. Here it is still a taboo. Whether we are advanced, whether call we are still behind, it is what it is, guys. So the LGBTQ here, it is not just that we don't, it's not experienced. It may be done secretly, but it is something which you can't be proud of. It is not in our culture.
Yes.
Okay.
And about the culture shock again, when you come to the country, you find that the way the children addresses elders.
Yes. For example,
we are supposed to address the older people with respect.
With respect. Anyone older than you, the elderly people, we give respect.
That's the way
For example, the way we call each other, find that we can say, "Hi, John." In our country, sometimes we may understand you, but in our culture, I can't say John. I have to add the title of respect to you. I can't just say, "Hey, John," "Hey, Florence." No. I may say, "Mr. Florence." We add diva, or sometimes even when you are shaking hands, sometimes you may support it with the another hand. Just that is the culture, especially outside Lusaka. That is respect.
The number two we're going to talk about thing is we have seasons. We have climate change. the seasons. So we have rainy seasons for rainy season from October.
Yes, around the October month end.
Around October month end,
but
up to
typically
April.
November, yeah, to April. That's
to April.
Typical rainy season.
Yeah, that's a rainy season. So if you want to do farming, these are the months which you can do your farming. Yes. Then we harvest in April, right?
Yes. Yeah, in April, harvest starts up to June, somewhere there.
Yeah, we also do harvest at time. Then from April to somewhere August. we have hot season.
Hot season, yes.
Yeah. Then October we have summer.
Yes, so around September, like in right now, August month end, the hot season begins. Summer begins, which we call the hot season.
August is it's windy.
Yeah, it's a July, August is a bit windy. Yeah, but this time around the heat has started and it can get real hot. Yet a few weeks ago it was really cold.
Yeah, it was cold.
Again we have the rainy season, but we don't have ice. That's one thing you should do. You should not. We don't have when it is freezing. It doesn't reach where you have ice, but it can be very cold.
Okay.
Yeah. So those are some of the differences which you need to know when you are coming. For example, your timings must be perfect. You must be ready for such things.
Yeah, very important. And the other thing which we need to talk about is accommodation.
Yeah,
the type of accommodation you're going to find here. So we have hotels.
We have hotels.
You can rent a house and it's very affordable.
Yeah.
Then you can also rent an Airbnb.
Airbnb, yes, where you want to cook for yourself. You can have a family arrangement. Remember, in our previous video we mentioned this point again. Will not waste so much time. For example, a hotel in Zambia can be anything around $15 to over $120, depending on your budget and your preference. You want to spend more, just like that. A hotel accommodation can range $150 to more than $250, going up in case you want monthly rentals. Yeah, something like that. So we can
okay, we promise we are going to also bring videos about hotels, so you should be checking our channels.
Yeah.
Right. So we also have transport system. So here we have the transport which you use. We have the online transport, the app, which we have Yango and Ulendo,
which you guys are popularly known as Uber. Worldwide we call it
the
Uber.
one you get online.
Yes.
So the cheapest is Yango.
Yes.
And we also use the public transport like buses.
Yeah.
That's all here in Lusaka. But when we go to other towns, they also use bicycles. They use motorbikes.
When you are in the rural areas of Zambia, for example, when you come to Zambia, you will not find, for example, I've been to our neighboring countries like Tanzania, where there are a lot of motorbikes. You go to Nigeria, Uganda, Ghana, something like that. Or India, even in Kenya, a lot of motorbikes. But in Zambia, there is a deliberate road to decongest our city. No motorbikes in Lusaka. When you say motorbike, is the motorbike owner or is a pizza delivery or mail, DHL and so forth. Otherwise, no motorbikes on our streets of Lusaka. Motorbikes in villages or smaller towns like the way I went, where I met this lady, where she comes from, Eastern, more than 700 kilometers from Lusaka, East Chipata. I also did a lot of videos. She has done a lot of videos in her city. I also did some.
You can go check them out.
Yes, you can check them out. Just go to playlist of Chipata. There are a lot of motorbikes in that city which we have used, and bicycles. But here in Lusaka, they are not there.
Okay. All right. Again, the other thing that you need to talk about is the currency when you come to the country.
Oh, yes.
So as we use the kwacha, so you can come with dollars, you can change your money. It's very possible here. We have different type of bureaus. Yes. So where you can find the bureaus, you can find them at any mall. Any shopping mall nearby you. You can just go check them out. You ask for the bureau, they're going to show you, and you change your money to our currency. And our currency is not that complicated. You'll be able to get it right away. Then they just tell you this is this, and you get it.
And then the other thing which I also need to tell you about the currency, that's why you need to watch our updates. You know, you're watching new videos. Say, no, but I watched last year. For example, there's a difference. Do you know that our kwacha, last year there was a time it was $1 was equal to 23 kwacha. Then it kept coming down, coming down. Last year there was a time it was at 23 kwacha. Do you know that right now our currency is around 15 kwacha?
Yeah.
So it came 22, 21. Why? For example, there is just a difference. For example, last year if you came and then you change your dollars, you get a lot of money.
No.
But right now you get a slightly less. Why? Because the government which is here now has worked. That is their strength.
Yes.
They have worked on strengthening our local currency to make our kwacha stronger, such that our kwacha is so strong compared to the dollar, such that when you change, you get slightly fewer dollars. Imagine when it was at 23, and now the new government, well, it is working well for Zambia. We still commend the new government for that.
That's good. Yeah, again, we talked about the food already, where you can
and
get
also
your
immigration. We forgot. We need to talk
yeah.
about the immigration status. When they are coming to Zambia, one of the guys, of course, you must have a passport. Yes. But there are few things like
the type of visa that you need to
get.
Good.
Sometimes you may need to do an online visa. Yes. Please do check out those things.
On the internet, they are there for immigration so that you don't have problems when you reach at the airport.
Yes, there are some countries whereby, for example, you are coming to Zambia, where you don't even need, it is a visa on arrival.
Yeah.
Do check out on the country. So I don't know, maybe we should do a particular country. I know somebody did me and they watch this video. Please, yes. I'm going to handle yours. Yours is specific. And very soon, because that's why we are bringing this topic is special. We talk about your country specifically. The other countries just do visa on arrival. Yes. And you are given, is it $50 or $25 for kids, something like that. Very cheap. You are given 90 days. You have your stay in Zambia. You can change in case you want to do, because there are different kinds of permit. There is a business, the one you are coming to, investment license. Yes. Maybe you want to do a tourism visa. Maybe you want to do okay, there is an investment visa, tourism visa. Then maybe
there's that one for is it the invitation?
Invitation. Yeah. So you need to check out all those things. But you can ask us for more details about what you need to know specifically about your country. Then we can get details for you. Go to the immigration on your behalf and get more, and then bring out the video. But for now, Zambia is one of the countries where it's not so difficult to come, especially countries where it's there. For example, you're coming from a neighboring country or within Africa, whatever. It's a visa on arrival. You don't need to apply. You just reach on and you say, I want to scam. Sometimes say, how long do you stay? 2 weeks, they give you 14 days. There are some people, they'll give you 90 days. For example, we have some American friends who've been here. They have taken like 90 days.
Yes.
That's the visa will give you. And then you can renew that visa depending. Maybe you haven't finished, you can renew. You don't need to come to the airport. There are offices in town, where you can go. For example, in Longweka, there's an immigration office. Then also along the Cairo Road, there is also an immigration office where you can go to extend such things. So these are the things, guys, which we can't hide. You keep bringing more
content.
Back-to-back content on such updates. Also suggest, comment down below the kind of video you want to see. So this video is on both channels, on Traveltainment and on Florence Traveler.
Yeah. Right. Again, the other thing that we need, I think this is the last one we're talking about, is the language when they come to the country. Yeah. So the thing that you need to know, we have about 73 tribes.
Yeah. Zambia has 73, guys, and we are not kidding you. 73. Now you can imagine 73. Of 73 languages, how many do you speak?
I only speak 2 fluently. One is Nyanja and English. And just imagine how many are remaining.
So you expect to come to Zambia. Like when I go to every town, I always say finish a town by making a video called 10 things you didn't know about this place. One of the things is languages. Everywhere, every town, every province you go, there is different heaps of languages. So for example, she can speak fluent 2 languages. I can speak 7 Zambian languages. Yes, I mean 7 Zambian languages.
But the good part of my country is that a lot of people, they know English, so won't have the problem when you come to the country. Yeah.
For example, you go to Angola, you may struggle, you may need to know Portuguese.
Yeah.
You see, there's no English, much English, but there's Portuguese. You go to my most traveled country in the world is Tanzania. Tanzania, there is little English.
And I'm going to Tanzania.
There is a lot of Swahili. Even the numbers in Tanzania, oh, I'm afraid. It's not the Swahili. You are in Kenya, you speak English. Yes, there's Swahili in Kenya, but there is also a lot of English. But in Tanzania, there is only Swahili. Even the numbers, the guys are so strict with their language, whereby even to count numbers, health moja, health mbili, 500. Even in numbers, there's nothing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing. You have to say moja, mbili, tatu, nne, saba, tisa, so and so forth. You have to speak their language. But here in Zambia, our official language is English. People may not speak it correctly because it's not our native language, yes. But the truth is that English, you won't go wrong in Zambia. Yes, you can go in a shop, communicate English, very official, guys.
So, thank you for coming.
Yes,
thank you
guys.
For watching this video.
You.
So for now, I think we are going to ending the video.
We end the video by appreciating you and asking you one more time. Subscribe to our channel.
Yeah,
guys.
Subscribe, it's free.
And in Zambia here, we believe, in spite of having 73 languages, including our people who come to visit, whether foreigners, you are Indian, white, black, we are all one Zambia, one nation. See you guys in our next video.
Bye-bye.
Peace.